to go for the overhook. It's a little bit personal preference of why you would do it. Maybe his arm's flat and I can't reach to pick it up for the underhook anyway, or maybe I just really prefer the overhook after lots of practice. So even if his arm's up and it's in range to grab, I might just straighten this leg out and windshield wiper switch my foot across here. So this one doesn't come onto his arm until this one now can step off. I'm going to step around, pulling him up onto his side. Both hands on the shoulder. I want him on his side for this variation. Good base here, both hands on the shoulder. So I'm like this. If he's trying to go back to the flat on his back, which will be his initial reaction, I pull him this way, he wants to pull back. That's why I need everything concentrating in preventing that. My elbow goes to my thigh, down, turn to your back, Johnny. Very, very difficult. My chin can even help, I'm staying low. If, however, he tries to turn into me, this prevents it, like, not at all. This is helping him, isn't it? If he turns into me, go, I'm going to fall. No good. So if I see his legs switch, I know he's going to get up, I straighten this arm back, creating a barrier that he can't cross, and I lean forwards. I could even put this knee down if I absolutely had to, and really straighten this arm out. If he wants to go to his back, I reverse it. So it's a bit of a battle. If he goes to his back, I'm here. If he goes forwards, I'm here. So I need him on his side. As soon as he's tired himself out a bit, I go for the finish. Lift it, switch it, grab it, snap it, right here. So it goes behind his back, 90 degrees in the arm, and you just run it like that. If you ever get to this position in the club, there's going to be a rule now, similar to heel hooks. I don't want to see anyone pushing the arm past the waist if it's up here, because just that is enough to hurt him. So if you want to complete this move, just do this. Just put it there. He can't defend. If he's being stubborn, that should be when he taps. You've won. This is the move after footlocks. This is the move that injures the most people, because there's such a big space there. You just want to go with the arm, and it'll be broken if you're done. So be extra sensitive of that, extra aware of it. So from the split here, straighten, switch, step, pull, control. If he turns in, straighten and hold him here. If he turns back, control him here. When I want to go for the finish, lift, switch, grab, and go. Boom. Just a word about this foot here. I'm on top of his arm, and all of my weight is pinning this down. His arm's like a launch pad, so if there's not enough weight on it, he's going to push me off and roll me. That's why I don't have both knees on the ground. If I'm here like this, 50-50, 50% of my weight's on his arm, 50's here. As soon as I do this, 100% of my weight's now on his arm. Much better control for holding him, much more base. Never have your toes like this, always like this, so you can lay your shin flat on his arm, controlling. Any questions? A word about switching the hugs. So from here, split, straighten. If he's holding on very, very tight, you might have to come underneath. There's a rule of thumb though, your legs are stronger than someone's arm, and eventually you'll be able to straighten it out and switch it. As soon as I switch, step, pull. When I lift up here to switch the hug, traditionally, people come under their own arm here and then let go and grab. The problem with that is, when I come under the arm, at the moment my elbow is preventing him from grabbing his own belt. When I take this away to grab, he can go down and grab it and start defending. So from here, I like to come over the top near the wrist, take this arm out, grab your belt, Johnny. There was no point when he could, and then finish. Just make sure your sternum's very tight to the elbow, so he can't simply pull his arm this way and escape. If he is defending, if he beat you to the punch, he's got his hand there. Switch the hug anyway, come here, and rip it away. Not up, where his grip is strong. You want to be pulling it away so it bends his wrist, like this. Starts to open up his fingers. The most important thing is, though, that you do nothing before you do it. You're very, very relaxed. Feel his tendons. When you feel him relaxed, pull it away. And then put it here, and you won. If he's holding tight, and you're constantly pulling, he's constantly going to hold tight. Relax. Take a deep breath. Boom.